Today we're going to take a look at this old Troy-Bilt mower I found on the side of the road. Judging by the appearance, I'd say the previous owner got some good use out of it, but what caused them to push it out to the curb for the last time? With the mower refusing to start and fuel dripping from the carb, I decided a new carburetor was in order. Unfortunately, even after replacing it, it still ran rough. Next, I turned my attention to the spark plug. After seeing the condition that it was in, I was hopeful a new one would help solve our issue. But it didn't. I wondered though, if the spark plug had that much carbon buildup, how does the combustion chamber look? Some service manuals actually recommend cleaning the combustion chamber as part of scheduled maintenance. So let's get into it. I'll start by removing this plastic cover and recoil assembly that's underneath it in order to gain access to the cylinder head. I noticed that these bolts had virtually no torque on them, and some were only finger tight. Next comes the cylinder head itself. Again, these bolts seem to have very little torque. As expected, there's quite a bit of carbon buildup. These head gaskets are cheap enough, so I'll go ahead and replace it. I'll use these soft brass wire brushes to clean up the top of the piston and around the valves. For the cylinder head, I'll have to use a more abrasive wire brush. Alright guys, now it's time to reinstall the head gasket and get the cylinder head back on. I'll tighten these 1/2-inch bolts by hand first using a crisscross pattern. I'm not sure what the torque spec is on these, so I'll just go ahead and make sure they're nice and snug. I've got everything buttoned up. One thing I noticed is that the screws holding this top plastic cover were mismatched, so likely someone's been in here before us. In the moment of truth. Unfortunately, there doesn't look to be any improvement. What do you guys think I should focus on next? Let me know in the comments section, and as always, thanks for watching.